Hello, everyone. Welcome to MinusOneCHA, my Dungeons and Dragons stream. We are, of course, continuing the Edge of Aventide, a small piece of a much bigger piece. This is episode, I think, 124.
Dang!
Wow.
So, lots. Yeah. Daye.
Yes?
Why don't you tell Jason what happened last week?
Why? We just did this.
Very specific?
Yeah.
For some reason, I just don't remember.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Razma died. That's all you need to know. That's all that happened.
And how did Razma
All that
die?
happened.
Razma, obviously, Daye's character's fanboy,
Long lost.
I guess.
Yeah.
Long last fanboy. How did he die again?
So he was like, don't come any further or I'll have to kill you. And so I said, bet. And I killed him first.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's very succinct.
I lit his seed on fire.
Yeah.
Nothing better than burning a man's seed.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, just a quick vasectomy to his life, and that was that. And what happened after that? You guys fought a lava monster. It was a reunion. Cornelia reunited with her long lost lava monster.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was a lava monster. That was before that. I thought it was before Razma, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was before Rasmus.
Yeah, I got a cool cloak. We got attacked by a bunch of stuff. And then we found Razma. And then we fell in the pit. That was just like a loop. Or was that before that?
Yeah.
That was after, yeah.
You fell into
Yeah.
the pit, and it seemed to just go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, just falling and falling and falling. But then, I don't know, your trusty companion, who's real good at finding secret doors, tasted something in the air, and he found a secret door that, when opened, led to a room just full, a cathedral of light and sparkling stars. A massive, what looked like a tree with billions and billions of roots and tendrils. Kind of the different pathways, destinies, fates of all the living beings kind of converging and growing out into multiple but look like existences. And in the room right in the middle was this giant, what looks like cage made of a bioluminescent light. And inside that cage was an elven woman sitting on what looks like a dusty throne. And this song echoing throughout the room. And as you guys enter this room, you notice she's smiling faintly at all of you. And in your minds, you hear this very soothing, soft voice. You've come. And as you notice, she's running her fingers through the hair of what looks like could be a small child. A very small child with just this long flowing hair, but just very nondescript. It's strange. It's almost as if, like, when you look at it, you can't really make out any features, humanoid-esque, but as you look away, just on the corners of your eye, in that vision, you see kind of the outline of just, you get the feeling of a very, like, nature-esque being, something to do with sweet bee nectar running through trees. And the distinct smell of what could only be described as being poop tree adjacent. And that's what you kind of see on the periphery. It's uncanny, but when you look at this being again, just sleeping peacefully in her lap. As you guys enter this room, and I'll kind of show you the room.
Oh yeah.
James, we
those
just
of you-
started, dude. What the hell?
I have trust like all the way in the room. You come into this giant cathedral covered in stars. Here sits like the bud of what looks like some kind of flower made of a bioluminescent light. And around you are doors. 10 small doors and one large, what looks like just a black void. But it's almost more than that. It's like it almost has like a destructive quality to it. This huge, it looks like it's the edge of the universe. Just behind this huge door here, locked. And as you guys enter in this room through that portal, Elda kind of reaches into your minds. We're here again. Let us hope for the last time. You've done well, making it all the way here. I know it's been unconscionable, asking all that we have of you. But I've got to ask you one last time to please help us stop Ellazar from waking the sleeper.
What? How?
And she kind of strokes this child, and as you notice, the child is fast asleep, dead asleep on her lap. And lagging a little bit behind, you see I don't know, a little weird dreamling holding a giant bag full of feathers, kind of runs up, and his eyes kind of bug out. And you see her smile at him, and he runs up to the light and just looks at her with glee. And there's a vast familiarity there, as if old friends reuniting. And he just kind of dances around, but quietly. And you hear him kind of walk around, shh, shh, noisy, shh, shh, shh. But dancing with joy, like just unadulterated joy at seeing this woman, Elda, the wife of Ellazar from the legends that were passed down. And after this, she kind of looks to all of you again. Ellazar's coming. And whatever you do, you need to prevent him from breaking this seal. These 10 doors. He used his powers to seal all of Aventide in here. But if the sleeper awakes, and she looks down at the child, all will be lost. You see, the sleeper has dreamt many cycles. You knew them as pup. But, and she points to the tree, and there are just millions and millions of tendrils kind of pulling down onto the world. The weight of too many memories, loves, and losses all at once will cause the sleeper to lose control. And each time that happens, all of Aventide is reset, and the sleeper places himself back asleep, but the cycle never stops. I would ask you this time to end it. End it all. It is the one step Ellazar has never been able to take. And she points to the large door in the back. The edge of oblivion. The nothingness. It's the only way. And then she kind of looks as if she's looking deep into the universe. Prepare quickly, for he is coming. What are you guys doing?
Of question.
Yes.
You, his great love, doesn't he do all this in the name of saving you? If you can't stop him, how do we?
Well, I've tried to stop him many times. Ellazar has a problem letting go, as it were. And I have never been strong enough, and neither has he. He would stay in this cycle forever. But we have caused too much pain for too many people. You've seen it before. Hundreds of people being torn to pieces, destroyed, lives lost, unable to move forward. My kin, the elves, stuck over and over and over again, never moving forward. There's no destiny, there's no will, there's no purpose for anything living in Aventide.
So we stop it by going through that door? Sorry. Guys!
I also have a question that's kind of unrelated. So,
Okay.
like, if this keeps happening over and over again, does that mean that we've been here before? Have you met us?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Sometimes
How
you
many
make it
times
here.
have we tried this?
She points to all the roots in the sky and the stars. Many, many times. But thanks to your friends, and she kind of notes each of the seraphim inside you. They are unaffected by the sleeper's hold on the source heart. Each cycle, they are the agents who try and fix what Ellazar broke and move us forward. Now, I don't know how they have changed or what they have done, but I can only hope that they have succeeded. We will see soon enough.
Since you've seen us before and know us, where have we gone wrong in the past?
Well, your familiarity with the sleeper many times is the very thing that binds you from making the hard decisions that you need to make. Just as this time you've grown attached, as have I. As did Ellazar. Many times you fail to grow powerful enough to stand up to him. In a number of cycles, you did not even survive long enough to make it here. There are times when other people come in your stead. Last I remember, Cornelia, you had 2 eyes.
Damn it.
In trust, I don't believe the Empress was eliminated. In Skid, there are times when you come with all of your brethren, your clan, and you are the only one that stands here. In Rezik, you've come alone before. Your strong sense of duty driving you forward against all odds. In Kelwise, usually you don't want to be here. As I can
Don't
see
wanna
on
be
your
here now.
face. Yes. Well,
Yeah, that
I
checks
don't
out.
blame you. But if you think back, remember, you have the power to change the future. You can do this. Remember all the things you've done, all the places you've been, all the people you've met, and all of their futures. And what it would mean to push them forward, not roll them back. What is that worth? Everything.
So, James, as I look at Elda, so in the last episode, you were saying that she is an elven woman, but she also has like wolven features as well.
Yeah. You kind of reach out. You notice that there's a sort of mixture, as if she has been also imbued with a seraphim herself.
Mm. I stare, still shocked from seeing Pup lying there. I stare at Pup's mother and deep in their eyes, and I ask, "Dear Elder, what are you asking us to do? You say that we've grown an attachment to your child, and that has ended the world before. So what
Not
are you
ended.
asking us to do?"
Reset the world.
Yeah, but like, what he says, what is it exactly you're asking us to do? It's a bit cryptic at the moment.
Do we need to? Will your child survive this if we do what you're asking us to do?
I don't know. I would think not.
And you want this?
No, of course not. Who would want this? Who could ask for something so terrible? I'm
And the
asking
answer
you
to
to do
all our problems
what
is in that void.
I cannot. We have stolen the lives of so many for so long. We have done a very selfish thing here on Aventide. And the only way for the Source Heart to truly move on and be free is to end what binds it. And the sleeper is its anchor.
All of this is because of your relationship with Ellazar. We believe that you were in some sort of coma or dead, and that's why all the guilt he feels made him do what he's done. But you're telling us that it's actually because of your child. Is that what you're telling us?
Well, the sleeper was born out of his love and out of his will to keep me alive. And she kind of pulls back some, like, she has this long kind of golden hair, and she pulls it back, and you notice part of her face almost covered in this kind of purple, very almost scaly. It's as if her body, her very face is deteriorating ever so slightly into wisps of purple, as if she's afflicted very deeply with some kind of sickness related to the core. And she kind of shows you this. And you had remembered that, like, he tried to find a way to fix her, but it seems instead he's just gone through cycle and cycle and cycle of rebirth and resetting. I am sick, Rezik. And there was a time when Ellazar searched for a cure. He searched every mountaintop and the depth of every ocean. But at some point, he just couldn't anymore. And now he sleeps until the end of the cycle, and then resets over and over again, unable to live with his failure. I'm telling you, it's time. It's time for you to take control of Aventide.
So, is the sleeper... Is this your child? Or was this born just directly out of the love that he has?
With Ellazar, nothing is so direct. His capacity for love and determination is great. The blessings of the Lady Mine, God of Law, were immense. This child was born not only out of love, but desperation, panic, fused with the Seraphim in a desperate attempt to control the Source Heart and reverse what was done to me. Have no doubt that this is our child. And it means everything to us. Which is why I need you to be stronger than I am.
Surely there's something else we can do, because I am not stronger than you are. I will not destroy this person that we all love so much. I can't. And we have done so much. We have the source root. We have the Tome of Four. We have so many things we can do. You can't be telling us the only way that this all can end the right way is to destroy Pup. Because I cannot do that.
We've run out of time. You start to feel the whole entire place light up. And down from this huge beacon of light descends a character larger than life and more familiar. He's moving very slowly.
Did I do something wrong with the map? Because it's all gray for me.
It's also great for me.
Yeah, same
okay.
here.
Well, you know, if you're not on the right map, then you should have said something.
Thanks.
Boom.
Thanks for.
Ellazar lands. He walks up to the cage, this barrier, and he puts his hand up to it and his forehead. And you can see he just starts to sob uncontrollably. And he falls to his knees. And after a brief moment, he stands, and you see him steel himself. Fists clenched into a ball. He turns to all of you. This will go easier for all of you if you just stay out of my way. He slowly
Okay.
starts to walk and make his
Ellazar.
way.
Our goals are more aligned than you think. I will not kill Puppetraix. I will not do that. There must be some other way we can save the world without killing our friend. And I want to help you. We have the means. Somehow we have the means. I know it.
Well? And he offers the sleeper and continues to move towards one of those doors. And she starts to, you hear in your mind, Elda, you must stop him. Do not let him break this barrier. Those doors are the only thing keeping him from waking the sleeper. He takes his gauntleted fist, holds it. It starts to glow with this black red gleam. And he slowly starts just crushing. This thing just starts to crack this door. And you can start to hear waning whines and screams coming from this door as he starts to just break it down, as if an entire universe is being crushed in the palm of his hand. What are you guys doing?
James, so we got the source art, or sorry, the source root, right? Eva is the source root. We got the source root. That was a big part of the plan here.
Mm-hmm.
But Eva, I couldn't contact Eva before. There's no sign of Eva. We have that. I don't know how to get her here, but we have that, and also we have Coma 4. But we needed to have her power to do it, apparently, to contain something. I'm assuming Ellazar. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point because he's going to destroy all 10 doors, and
I think at this point we just have to fight him.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can fight him.
I'm also really confused. We're stopping him, but we also have to kill the sleeper, or we just have to fight. I'm real lost.
Ellazar is trying to wake the sleeper, this small child who's sleeping. And
Right.
Elda said that the small child basically goes insane every time they wake up.
Right.
And when they go insane, they reset everything back to a time when they were asleep.
Right.
And so Ellazar is trying to wake the sleeper to reset everything.
Right. So we're trying to stop him from waking the sleeper, but then we're also trying to destroy the sleeper?
Just stop him from going crazy, maybe.
Okay.
Well, also, there's a black void in the background.
Elda,
we need to go into.
Elda has asked that you take the sleeper, who's Pup, a version of Pup, and you take Pup into the Oblivion
Got it.
because Pup is the anchor holding the source heart.
Which isn't a terrible idea.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, she didn't say that we needed to kill Pup, but she
Yeah.
also doesn't know necessarily if they'll survive.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thanks.
I also have a couple map questions. Are the black portions of the floor, are they floor or are they nothing?
They are nothing.
They're nothing. Okay. The large void door that you spoke about, is that the door to the east?
It's directly to the east. Yeah, it's the big giant door. Yeah.
Okay. And
This over
the cage that Elda and Pup are in
It's right here.
is see-through, but
Yes.
tangible,
You can touch the cage, but impassable.
but impassable. Sort of like that thing around the dude we had to rescue a little while ago who gave us the truth or the sword that does wish.
Yeah. What is the sword? The sword does wish? I was going to ask that question,
Yeah.
actually.
The toothpick. Yeah.
The
toothpick to
toothpick
wish.
sword has the spell wish in it, but you trade your life for the wish.
Yeah. And then, did you just say that Ellazar has Pup in his hands?
Mhm.
Elda has Pup sleeping in her lap.
Oh, I thought that when you said like he went over to the thing with.
No, he just
the-
put his hand on the on the cage.
We
Got
should
it.
like give this sword to Elda. Be like, here you go. Make a wish.
Well,
He's
so
looking
then
at the guy.
Hmm.
I say we somehow try to find a way to incapacitate him, get Pup, go into oblivion.
I mean, I don't know, James. I mean, when we were confronted by him before, he was like extremely powerful. Is that even a thing we could possibly do? Is fight him, or is that
What
not
other choice do we have?
strategically
Yeah.
to grab
He's
Pup and get
destroying
out of
the
here?
world right now in the palm of his hand.
If anything, distract him. Like, let's get our big hitters while we get Pup to this door, and we just try to distract him from quickly destroying all these doors.
And who's got the wish pick?
I have it.
Okay.
One more question. Is Elda stuck in there by her own making?
It does look like, yeah, she's the one who has imprisoned herself in this. And as Ellazar starts to break this door, you start to see beams of light shine through it, and you see Elda kind of squirming as if he's crushing her very mind while doing this. And through the streaks, you start to see vast landscapes. You see a whole giant behind this door crumbling. You see this massive series of islands and ships moving around almost in a circular pattern. It seems like the vestiges of the Sunfire Archipelago locked behind this door. Etter's End, a small shanty town that you guys had been to, and you see him just
Never heard of it.
crushing the reality, holding it in existence. And as he does that, as he's breaking it, you see thousands of these souls start to slowly flow into the source heart itself as they're returning.
Okay,
gang.
I'm just running up to the.
I'm
cage
gonna
then.
go smash him. I can't handle anyone else dying.
All right, Godspeed.
I can open the cage. I can make the cage go away with the arrow if someone is fleet of foot enough to grab Pup and take them into the void.
Crap. I'm also quite fast.
I think we should just all grab and go into the void with Pup. But if you want to fight him, you can. It's up to you.
I'll stay last.
Some of
just
us
in
may need to
case.
be a distraction.
I'll
Yeah.
stay last just in case.
I think he's distracted enough with destroying the universe, but
Yeah, but he might be quickly undistracted once Pup is out of the cage.
Let's go.
all right, let's go.
Everyone roll initiative.
Go team.
Dice. Why would I have grabbed my dice? Just playing D&D. It's fine.
23.
Dice for? I don't need dice.
It's fine.
17.
Oh boy, buddy. 15.
Rezik, don't do anything stupid.
Can't promise
What did you guys
that.
get? Sorry. You got 16.
You'd also like
I got 17.
17. 23 for Skid.
Oh, jeez. It's not good.
What did everyone else get?
23.
15.
Okay.
8.
Okay. And Jason, what'd you get?
Unbelievable.
Initiative, you say, with advantage?
Wait, why advantage? Oh, dang it.
Was that a yes?
No.
I thought I heard a yes.
I have advantage.
It's the
I got a dirty 20.
dementia sticking. As you start to see him crush this whole area, Skid, the soul's running around, every fiber in your being telling you that this is wrong. Just the wrongness of this. And the look on his face, not even anguished anymore, completely steeled, solid, no emotion as he breaks this entire piece of Aventide apart. You jump into action.
Yeah, I'm gonna run as far as I can. Oh my god, this map is huge!
Yeah.
It's not nearly as
Oh.
big as the other maps, okay?
Brother man. 40. I go there. Then I'm gonna use my action to dash. They're 40.
There you go. Nailed it.
Okay, so like here. Here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It collided with the wall. I was trying to put it here. And I just yell out, "You're destroying thousands of lives! Is it really worth it? How long have you been doing this? Aren't you tired?"
And he turns back to you. They'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, how many times have we had this conversation? Whatever.
Killwise. You kind of feel Quinquano, the droplet seraphim, kind of shudder in fear. Just being in the presence of this being. As if feeling exposed.
Interesting. I ready the arrow of destroying. I'm gonna and you know what? Tapping into what Quinquano's feeling, I'm gonna first point it over at the cage, and then I want to also point it over at Ellazar, and I want to see if I get a different reaction.
As you pointed at the cage, Elda, her eyes go wide. What are you doing? Don't destroy the barrier.
How else are we gonna get Pup?
Maybe she'll just give it.
Can Pup fit through
Give
the
it.
cage? Handles? I assume
No.
not.
No.
Right? Like, what the?
What do you want from us, lady?
If you break the barrier, Ellazar will take the child.
But you want us to take the child!
I can release the barrier after you remove Ellazar from the equation.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, we don't have to break the barrier. We can get so the elder will release it. Okay, great.
No, we should probably do this.
She said
We don't
remove
wanna fight
Ellazar from the
Ellazar.
equation.
Yes, we have to fight him.
Don't think we
Bobby's
have a
out here like,
choice.
maybe we don't have to fight the clearly
Hey,
big bad
I'm just
evil
going off
that
of
we've
him
been
making-
going towards
Now-
the whole
He said that
time.
he was
Kelwise.
he ultra powerful. He could do whatever he wanted to do. So he's a god. So I don't
Kelwise,
know.
you are free to do whatever you want. I just want you to be. I want it to be clear that there are no rules.
Clearly, we haven't done this before,
But
so maybe it's a good option.
I am the
That's
law.
why I asked.
Yeah.
She would have been like, "Don't shoot the arrow at me again, Kelwise. You do this every time."
No. I think the support is helpful. Thank you, James. Thank you for. We need a little guidance.
It is helpful.
Thank you.
No, I mean, look,
Not helpful at all.
I'm not trying to guide you.
I'm not following
I'm
a lot of
just
what's happening.
telling you what she said. All right.
James, for purposes of clarification on something from
Destroy the cave.
several episodes ago, I wrote down that I get one more chance to use my oath bow as intended.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I whisper to my bow. I pull the arrow of destroying back out, and I just stick it in the quiver for a moment. And pull out another arrow. Don't worry, it's still coming. No, wait. Nah, belay that. I keep the arrow of destroying out. And I cross my fingers, and I whisper to my bow. I don't even remember what I have to say to it.
Oh, no.
Slay my enemies. It's a particular phrase in Elvish that I whisper that I don't have it written down here. But I say that phrase. I say right after that, Shamalama Ding Dong, as we all know, is incredibly important to activate the arrow. And I...
Can you get to?
Do I have line of sight? No.
So you're
That's
shooting
not a
it
wall,
at.
right?
There's pillars, but
Yeah. I would have moved to give myself a direct line of sight
That's
first.
wrong.
Yeah, I can't move myself without moving Cornelia for some reason.
yeah, you can't really see him. Yeah, you'd have to just move a little bit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry, Cornelia, you're not supposed to come with me. Thank you. Does that give me line of sight there?
Yeah, you could see him.
Okay, great.
Now it
I'm
says
on
it
the
destroys one item.
Yeah. He's wearing a crown, is he not?
He is wearing a crown, but he's also got a massive sword and a shield on his back and a huge plate armor. And then he has a what looks like a belt with two different pouches, a left and a right pouch.
And you said he's using a gauntleted hand to crush the universe?
Yeah, it looks like he's
Actually?
casting some spell or ability. Or just using the sheer force of his will to crush this thing.
Is the crown glowing?
The crown is glowing.
A hard choice. Plate armor, though.
Did James kind of stop you a little bit to be like, he also has other things on him as well?
I gotta go with the crown. We're going for the crown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy lies it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Here we go.
Let me make sure I calculate all of this correctly. It's important. Okay. I have advantage on the roll, first of all. Perfect. Swift defeat to my enemies is what I whispered.
Do you have any what's it called, do you have any inspiration?
I don't, unfortunately.
Really? Wouldn't I give
Well-
everyone? Did you use it already? Because I gave everybody inspiration way back when. You might
I
have used it.
have written down that I do not currently have inspiration.
My bad.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
had one job.
I know.
Be inspiring. Such a
was
small
too-
task.
I was too busy being that math meme, listening to like what we had to do, being like,
Yeah.
Okay. That's an 18
And
plus
had to do
11.
with
29 to hit.
29. The arrow fires off. It sends almost a shockwave back as it releases from the bow, smashing into the crown. The crown explodes onto his head. Ellazar stumbles backward as you see 9 aspects float out, each of them absorbed into one of these doors.
Oh shit.
Ellazar,
You big man?
now no longer stoic, turns to you, pulls out a sword wreathed in a blue flame, and a shield made of pure light starts to appear on his body.
Does that arrow do damage to you?
It
Other
does
than just
do
like-
damage.
Okay. Yeah, so I got 23 points of damage plus anything else the arrow might have done on its own.
Okay. Boom. A small little trickle of blood rolls down his face.
God
He looks-
bleeds.
Pretty angry.
He's not a god.
Is that a...
Never a god.
When the aspects came out of the crown, could we tell which one went in which doors?
Yeah, roll me a yeah.
And where's directed?
Roll me
Where'd you put him?
a perception check since you were looking specifically.
Okay. It's a perception 25.
Okay. That's enough. Yeah, you're good at watching many things happen at once.
Ranger.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have like 700 pages open. So,
Well,
sorry. Yes. You saw all the aspects. Go. Frick is that page? I swear I had it open. I'm so sorry. Nope, that's not it either. Huh.
We win.
Yeah, you guys win.
Olive candy forever. Yippee!
Yay!
We all walk away skipping, holding hands.
You see a trickle of blood, but you realize the arrow is completely through his skull. He falls over. End of game. Huzzah!
I shake Pup.
The DM isn't providing exposition, so we make our own.
Yeah, make your own exposition.
Whoa,
Ah.
Wow.
Your guild fees are due.
Ah, crap. I'm dying again.
I guess I just
bro,
doesn't
diggity.
exist. Why?
Are you good?
I don't think so.
James is now the math meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoink. Is this it? Nope.
Okie
That's not it either.
dokie.
So yes, you do. You note which ones go to each door.
Great.
Each one of them moves to a different separate door. You do notice that Eddard moves to the door that is being crushed, that was being crushed. So it seems like each aspect moving towards a door representing the place they were imprisoned. Or at least you can infer from that.
In Dresden?
No Dresden.
It's okay. His soul went back to his body that was over in the castle, so he's alive again now. It's all good.
Yippee, yippee, I like that.
It's fine. He's good.
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart.
Anyway,
Anyways,
okay. While you're doing that, I'm attacking again because I get 2.
okay, attack again.
So we're
Like
gonna do
that.
that.
There you go.
Your brain farting.
And you know what? Let's take our bonus action. Let's cast some
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. Yep. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, that is a. Oh wait, I have advantage. Sorry, just kidding.
Found it.
24 to hit for that one.
Nice,
24. You shoot, and he just whacks the arrow away.
Oh my
Okay.
god, really?
24 denies.
That's not good.
Everyone knows what they have to lie to. Aim to hit.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Trust.
Boy, 24. Ooh, ouch.
Oops.
Let's see how close I can get. About here. Can't really do anything from there, can I?
That with your action.
Yeah, but then I can't do anything with my turn. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Oops, like here. Yeah, because I don't have line of sight on him, do I? Or
Yeah, you can see. There's nothing
can
in
s-
between here. It's just pillars.
thick. Okay. Then I'm casting Synaptic Static on him.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
I'm because it's got a 120-foot range and it's a 20-foot sphere.
Nice.
I'm scared because it's an intelligence save and he's probably pretty intelligent, but it's a 17. So
TC 17.
for intelligence, yeah, good.
He got a 23.
What a piece of shit.
Does he not take half damage still?
It
or
takes half damage still.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
4d6.
yeah, my little hordes are just gonna like static between them, like a little.
Nice.
And then like a big ball of red energy is gonna come out and then shoot at him.
Nice.
Okay. And how much damage does he take?
Oh man.
Well, I don't know. I need to find 8d6.
Roll 4d6. Just roll 4d6.
Roll 4d6. 5.
Oh boy.
10.
Uh-oh. Did my internet freeze? Ruh-roh. Well, if I'm still alive, my internet just froze. Good times. Let's go to this screen. Ruh-roh.
Oh, I can hear us.
Oh, everyone's back. I think Discord
Okay.
just had a
Hello.
Discord just had a little poopy there.
Oh.
It definitely
Whoa.
wasn't my computer. It was Discord.
Yeah.
I'm blaming it on
For
Discord.
sure.
What did you roll? I'm sorry.
Okay, so I rolled really badly. So I rolled 23, so half of that.
You rolled 8 times?
Yeah, because I rolled 4 really low numbers, and so I wanted to
Okay.
keep rolling.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate the honesty.
And it didn't get better.
Okay. You strike out at his mind and you feel it attack him, but his just aura pushes us away. Anything else you're doing?
Yes, I'm going to use a bonus action. Who's after me?
Rezik.
And I'm going to scream at Rezik and say, "The most brilliant wizard in all the land! You've got this down, this baddie!"
Almost.
What? I didn't say almost.
Oh, okay.
I said the most.
Oh, the most. Okay, I heard it wrong.
The most.
Okay, I like that better.
And I give him inspiration.
Ooh.
Okay.
I feel inspired.
To answer your question, Kelwise, yes, you saw the 9 aspects go into 9 different doors. The one door completely still, and all the doors kind of lit up with a glow. And there's an exception. This one right here. Oh. This orange one at the top that has a circle on it. That one is not glowing. But all of them go. You see the aspects of despair and hope. The guardian, and despair being the creature that had kind of held Elda, or held Zess, Trust's mom, held that lock on her heart, just kind of plunging her into deep, dark depths of the alcoholism and debauchery and such. Those two are on the top and bottom, right where you guys are. So there's the Guardian, that creature you had found that was trying to free all the souls that were trapped in kind of purgatory. That one's at the top. So we're going to put letters on each of these. Okay?
Okay, these are important.
I
was like, is this important? Okay, it's important.
How do I... Okay, I'll write on this. There's the aspect of hope at that door.
Okay.
These are huge.
All right. So we
Despair.
like Funa, we like the
Doors are
Crystalline
these
Man,
blue
and we like the
things,
Guardian.
right?
What?
The doors are the blue things.
Yes, the little black, blue, glowing thing. This was... Eddard. Oh, he was the aspect of...
Confusion.
Resilience. Yeah. And then here at the bottom is aspect of wrath, which was Vrag, that guy who had that big mist that kind of took over people's bodies and caused them to explode. We have the aspect of faith here.
Yeah, that guy.
Aspect Luthen.
Freaking Luthen.
If you remember
yeah.
that he was the young child who had the really crazy followers in Blutheim and Gottheim. Here you see the door of
He killed a kid.
fear. This is the aspect of Deus, if you remember him.
Aspect of a kid, not an actual kid.
Yeah.
No, he
Killed a
literally killed a
child.
kid in front of us.
You have the aspect of joy.
Thought it was a
The two
no.
ends of the Queen of the Elves. She had both aspects. She was tri-faced. There was the aspect of joy and the aspect of
Worse.
anger inside. And these two are lit up, but they're unfamiliar to you. Souls you haven't met before.
Ooh, mystery doors.
Let's go in there.
And this
That
one
was
kind
the
of
9 aspects. Or the 10 doors.
Love
this
and
one
hate.
here. Yeah, the aspects of love and hate. These two, one of them glows and one of them doesn't, but unknown to you.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. That was a little detour. Immediately, Ellazar moves. You see him flip a cap, and he downs some kind of concoction. His body starts to shiver as his movements start to feel faster.
He needs help.
Faster than real life. He starts to move with an uncanny speed.
Oh boy. Okay.
Great.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Honestly,
35, 40, 45,
thank
50.
goodness. That means we don't have to move as much.
Here. And then his body seems to almost disappear as he reappears right behind you. Kelwise, sword raised, and before you can even react, he lashes out 3 times.
Oh boy.
What's your AC?
My AC is 19, but when I get attacked more than one time by the same person, that changes.
Okay.
It's 19 on the first one, and it's 23 every other time.
Nice.
19. Okay, so the first one was a 21. The second one is a hit. And
More than
the
23.
third one is a hit.
Boy, nice knowing you guys.
As he strikes you, you guys see this blue flame of almost divine wrath just explode out of the back of Kelwise. That first attack, you take 18 damage. The second attack, you take 24 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And as the
well,
third attack comes out, Elda removes her hand from the sleeping creature and almost blocks the attack as she wisps it away. But as you look, this giant blade seems to cut right through her hand. And she tries to stifle a scream with her other hand as she slowly and deliberately starts to soothe this sleeper as the sleeper just stirs ever so slightly as she holds her hand in. Rezik.
there's so much happening on this board. Are the black areas? Can you walk on the black area, or is it just like empty
No,
space?
It
Void.
seems to be
Okay.
empty space. Now, Rezik, you notice something special, something unique.
Okay.
Lots of energy coming from these doors. A lot of energy. An unfathomable amount of energy
Ooh.
coming from these doors.
Oh.
We're losing
Uh-oh.
people.
Sorry. I meant to mute myself and I just left. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
That's one way to
We
mute yourself.
don't need her. As you kind of click in, you have those 4 tomes, each needing a power source to activate. These doors, multiple uses. A risk, sure, using them, taking the power from the shield, but also a possible reward.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my plan was going to be to open these doors for the guys that we like, but now it's going to be this. So what do I do for this? Okay, so I gotta get to the doors to put the book on it, or the tomes on it. Okay, I'm going to put the tomes in front of me, and on the ground in front of me, and then I'm going to use polymorph to turn into... let's do a giant eagle.
Okay.
Solid.
And then, fuck this. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so yeah, giant eagle, and then try to fly over to, I guess. Now, guys, should I go to the doors that are? Because I want. We need to like. Do we need to open the doors for the good guys, or should I use the good guys' doors to do this?
I mean, it's up to you. You're making a quick decision.
Fuck. Okay. There's so much happening.
got this.
I'm gonna go to
Rescue.
the door for wherever the crystalline man, or what's the hope one? Is that crystalline man or is that Funa?
No,
Who is that?
that was the Guardian. You had found him in
I'm
the
gonna go to the
Purgatory,
Guardian.
and he was kind of a shapeshifter. All right, so you're gonna fly over there.
Yeah.
Okay. You fly
Let's
over
see
there.
what a giant eagle's speed is.
You have enough speed. I think it's like 50.
Okay, cool.
So you can get to
Yeah,
the door.
I'll grab the tomes and bring it over there.
Okay. You go to the door.
A fly speed
And
80, yeah. That's pretty fast.
You start to feel the guardian smiling from the other side of this door at you. He was with you. He willingly came to try and put Ellazar back together, and you can feel him pushing his hopes and dreams for the future of Aventide. A genuine joy for life and a concern for those still living. And that's kind of what you feel coming from this door.
Okay. I hope this doesn't kill him, because he's pretty awesome. I'm going to put a tome or the tomes on the door, whatever I think makes more sense.
Yeah. It does seem kind of like there's a spot in the incantation where you would open this door at the right time and use the power inside to cast a spell.
Okay. So you see a giant eagle hunched over some tomes and like kind of reading them, and then like open the door at a very specific time while reading it.
That's what you guys hear.
This is a giant eagle with a yellow scarf around his neck, by the way.
It continues, and you open the door, and there stands the aspect of hope. Roll me an Arcana check as you attempt to funnel this energy in. Now, this might take a while. It's not going to be instantaneous.
Okay. Oh, that's good. 19 plus something. Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 28 then.
A 28. Now, you see the Guardian. What? You see through this door to that land, that massive forest covered in the lost souls kind of just wandering, waiting to be reborn, but kind of stuck as they were. What's the one thing that you kind of visualize in your mind about that time? What was the first thing that pops into Ryzik's head, seeing this huge covered forest?
Just immediately, I just think of all of us sitting around the campfire talking to the Guardian, and all of the animals kind of slowly gathering around us, and us just kind of sharing this warm kind of firelight with the Guardian and these animals of the forest that he lived in.
Okay. The energy continues to pour into this thing, filling the tome, but not filled yet. Okay. Cornelia.
Yes. I think while he's over here on Galwise, I'm going to come over here and support him and just start attacking him.
Okay.
So I have my, I'm going to hit him with a short sword and then a dagger for a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh wait, why did I do that one? So for my dirty 20.
You could sneak attack.
A dirty 20? Yes, because you're next to him.
I don't get advantage on the.
You don't get advantage, but you get a dirty 20 does not hit. He deflects your attack.
I'm not going to be able to hit him, I don't think. Nope.
He's wearing this kind of shining adamantine armor that seems to glow with runes covered into it. His shield made of light, the same. This flaming blue sword just letting off a presence that is just kind of overbearing.
What can I do? I guess, can I do this as like a free action? Because I'm gonna leave him, but I have the mobility, so he won't be able to get an opportunity attack. Can I give Kelwise also? I have a potion of heroism, just in case you need additional points. So I'm gonna pass it off to Kelwise while I pass by.
You're just gonna throw it down his throat.
If that's possible, I would love to do that.
Roll a mobility. Let's roll a mobility. Or acrobatics. Roll acrobatics. Let's say
nice.
DC 15 to, as you run by, like, hacky sack this bottle into his mouth.
He says, "Say ah."
I'm just imagining this. Ka-dunk, and then like
I do end up
baby bottle.
22. So
22. Kelwise.
Open up.
Cornelia kicks a bottle into your mouth. You can choose to drink the contents or not.
100%.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. What does that do?
that gives you 10 temporary, and you also get bless.
Bless and temporary
So
hit
10
points. Okay.
HP.
And then a D4 to everything. Okay.
Nice.
Skid.
I'm saving that.
All right. Please. Oh, fuck behind me now. Yay! Ugh, I love melee.
Oops.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just
Far away.
moving my person.
But you have charge. You can do a charge. So if you went in a straight line, you could still make an attack.
who? Me?
Yeah.
What's charge?
Charge is a new rule I just made up for you.
James, no! That's cheating. I play by the
It's
rules.
not cheating.
And not
it's-
this stupid James
There
rule.
is a feat called Charger, which I feel like everyone should just be able to have anyways. It's a weird rule not
Don't you
to
have
have.
like a bunny hop thing you can do? Like you can jump over there maybe? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
You're like a
20
bunny.
feet.
Oh, okay.
Well, how far are you?
Is that a bonus?
Yeah, you're 55 feet. That's 20 feet plus 40 you're running.
Yeah, I'm going to move my 40, and then I will bonus action rabbit hop. And as I'm coming down from the hop, I'm gonna swing my hammer down
Yeah.
into his head.
Okay.
Go.
Roll an attack.
Go.
I'm tired of you making me fight in every single universe. Cool. That is a. I don't even know what dice to choose. Okay. That's a 20 to hit, like a dirty 20.
It doesn't hit.
Oh, sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. That dice goes away. Then I'm pissed off and I swing again. And that's a 22.
Still doesn't hit.
Tight. Cool. Tight.
Good attempt.
I go, like, I'm gonna be really angry next time. Like, you see the first start to.
Start to turn orange. Okay. Killwise.
I just feel the slashes and sort of like crunch down to the ground and fumble through a bag real quick.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You know where I'm going.
This could be crazy.
I don't think anyone does.
I open a little deck of cards.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I pull
How many cards?
Three.
Three
Oh, shit.
cards?
Yes!
Oh my god.
If there was ever a time!
Okay. Yikes. All right.
Oh, this could be real good or real bad.
I'm dying this turn, or this campaign ends now.
Yes!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh my god. The fucking...
Fuck.
This is such an exciting time.
Do you have a deck of cards with you?
I could go get one.
Okay, go get
Gonna
one.
eat one.
Okay, hold on.
Worth it.
We're gonna.
Worth it. Okay.
All right.
Let's
That's
make
not what I
guesses. What do you
expected
guys
at
think
all.
he's gonna pull?
I was like planning for today, and then I was like, you know what? Just don't plan too much, cause fuck it. And
This is why.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Bobby, what do you think he's gonna pull?
I don't really want to jinx it.
What's like the worst thing you think he could pull right now? And then the best thing you think he could pull right
Should
now?
we even say that? Because
Yes. Yes.
oh my god. Okay. The worst thing you could pull. I mean, the void sounds bad. This black card spells disaster. Your
This is
soul
this is our
drawn
intermission
from
music.
your body and contained in an object. Oh god.
3 cards? The chances that.
Yeah, 3 cards. Wow.
He's crazy.
That's a move right there.
Netoid. All right. Can you pull 3, like shuffle, pull 3 cards and then send them to me in Discord?
Yes. Jokers? No jokers.
Jokers, yes.
Keep them in? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me make sure these aren't in like, okay, good. These are in a random order. I'm going to shuffle a couple times.
Oh man, you guys, there's some real bad ones in here.
You're such a negative Nancy, all right?
Yeah, Nancy, if that's even your real name.
It is. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, what the heck?
It is now. You heard it here, folks. Bobby's new name's Nancy.
So,
I had to get a drink.
Oh my god, you're so real for that.
I need a drink too. I mean, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god.
so I think take, you need to just take, yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's
getting a
the
drink.
Ace, King, Queen, and Jack, and
Oh my
2
God,
of
this is gonna be insane.
every suit.
Oh,
So
I just pull those out.
no, those are the only cards in the game. So if you pull a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, just pull again.
Okay. Ace, king, queen, or jack. You say.
Ace, King, Queen, Jack, or 2.
Or 2.
Or Joker,
Or Joker. And the Joker.
Or
I'm
Joker.
sorry. Yeah.
if you have it. Oh, but there's 2. Yeah, there's Ace. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Let's get some better music. All right, he pulls these cards out. The very existence all around you guys starts to shift in unpredictable ways, and maybe this is even beyond
Otherwise,
Ellazar and the source heart itself.
Hello.
Another powerful entity from kind of a far off place, almost alien in nature.
what are you doing?
Oh, I was like, I found these. Are these yours?
I found these 3 cards.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up, guys. Oh god.
I'm so
High
excited.
score. Is it broken? Did I win? Did I break it?
Melissa,
Cheers to whatever happens. We're in
cheers
it
to whatever
together.
happens, everybody.
A farewell
Whoa.
to Kelwise.
3 valid cards on the first pull.
Okay, send them to me in
It's meant to
Discord.
be.
Here we
Okay.
go.
In any particular order?
The order you pulled them in. Give me the order you pulled them in specifically.
Okay. I'm going to go top to bottom then. I don't know what order I pulled them in.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Good one job.
We're getting interdimensional right now. I don't know what it is. I just love like 80s synthwave
Yes.
stuff. I just turn it on and I just like melt into like whatever, like shitty chair, whatever I'm doing. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is a place I could just vibe for a very long time.
And then everything there is like teal, pink, and just teal and pink.
Neon lifestyle.
As I pull the cards out, I yell to everyone, finish it no matter what happens to me. And I just, whatever goes on, goes on.
Oh man.
Okay.
We were playing on it, Kelwise.
Oh, I hate that.
Nah.
All right.
Nah. I don't
Hold
wanna.
on. I gotta do this. All right.
We can't go on without Kelwise.
Oh man.
Oh
my gosh, this is crazy. I'm freaking out. I
It's
gotta
a
see that
wild
hand.
card, Kelwise. That Kelwise.
You know, in the same, I don't know if it matters. Can I throw that card deck away from me toward Cornelia afterward as well?
We'll
Or do
see.
they disappear?
We will
Yeah, okay.
see.
Okay.
Immediately, you guys see Kelwise down to his, not even his skivvies. Everything he owns vanishes. He's standing naked. And to a degree, Kelwise, you remember not only losing all of your gear and equipment and stuff, but your boat. You remember when you lost your boat? You remember when you lost everything. Literally everything you've ever owned. Gone.
Good start. Good start. Fantastic.
Not the boat.
But still alive.
Kelwise, that belonged to the guild
Yeah, that wasn't just his.
crew.
And then you feel a surge in your veins as your dexterity increases by 2 points.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was hoping for
cards.
world-changing things. This is not that so
Well,
far.
let's just. I mean. Oh no, that's not.
I mean, you did lose all your things.
Always.
I guess you can use
Kelwise,
mine.
your brain is struck by something akin to an
No.
arrow. But it like a mental arrow as you feel your brain start to tear apart, and you lose 5 points of intelligence as your body unwillingly draws another card.
My God! Deck of many things!
Drop 10s, right? No 10s?
No
Ten.
tens. No, tens
my
are
God.
not good. Ace 2, Jack, Queen, King.
I was. Oh, I was hoping it was over.
I know. Bobby's like, yay! Oh.
Five.
Kelwise is a little stupid now.
Yeah, my intelligence goes down by 5. Okay.
Can he apply those points somewhere else? Or?
Okay, there is. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. I won't say anything.
Don't worry, you're really dexterous now, though.
Kelwise, large phantom snake-like tendrils pull out of your head, hundreds of them, and you feel them start to suck out your life force.
No.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
You have a permanent -2 on all saving throws.
Oh my gosh.
Kelwise! Quick, someone else pull a card. Kelwise pulled all the bad ones.
True.
The cards you
That's big.
pulled, the cards,
really-
the deck still remains, but the cards you pulled disappear.
Okay.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Keep those out.
When we read through these, I remember them being like, "You die, but like the world explodes" or something like that. I don't
some-
remember them
yeah.
being like such, like sort of inconsequential things. But yeah,
Sort of.
super cool.
You're naked and stupid.
I mean,
You have
yeah,
Medusa snake things coming out of your head.
yeah, yeah.
You got stakes on your head.
Hey!
I remember more world changing.
Ellazar, you ever seen this happen before?
I know.
You ever have
That
someone
evil
get
guy
all
was
these like negative things and then have the player be like, "Oh, that's disappointing."
I
Could have been
I
a lot worse.
try to roll an intimidation check. I try to intimidate Ellazar with
Okay.
Snake.
baffling nature of the things which are rapidly ongoing to my body and the snakes coming out of my head.
Okay, roll an intimidation check. Yeah, let's see. With
If Kelwise's
advantage.
if those things disappeared, did the deck disappear too, or that
Deck
stayed?
did not disappear. Only the cards that he drew disappeared.
Or with all of his
Permanent negative.
when
Everything
he lost all of his
but the
items.
deck.
Okay.
Everything
Okay.
but the deck.
Damn.
Intelligence is
All form of
mean,
wealth that you carry or own, other than magic items, are lost to you. Never mind, your
Ooh.
magic items
Oh.
are still on you. That's huge.
Oh, that's
I read
actually
that
very
wrong.
helpful. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause isn't your bow
All
magic?
property,
Here.
businesses,
Correct.
buildings, and land you own or lost this way.
So
Any
our
documentation
ship, we
that
still
proves you
have
own-
our boat, right? Because that's magic.
Well, the horn you still have.
No,
Wow.
just the sword. Our bees, weren't they magic?
They were spicy. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I thought magic made them spicy.
I can't imagine what slug was like.
Didn't we like feed them magic?
The bees are probably. I mean, the bees were pups, not
What did I
Hellways.
say I was rolling? Intimidation.
That's fair. So the bees should still be there.
All right.
Powers made us hot honey. That's
Imagine how
It's,
mad Slug is right now.
Still naked though. Kelwise is still naked,
19.
but all the magic stuff. A 19. Let's see what he rolls.
Didn't he have a
He
cloak? A
rolled
magic cloak?
I still
He's
have
not-
boots on.
He's not intimidated, but he does look wary.
Okay.
He does
Okay.
look a little confused and wary of you.
Scared
Okay.
That's
of
good.
the raw magic that ran.
Wow.
And because I still have my boots on, I am going to click my heels together in the event I do get a chance to leave at some point in time,
Okay.
and don't die immediately on the next turn.
All right. Trust. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh wait, he's there. Great. Well, I'm going to. I'm not gonna be able to do shit to this guy. Truly not. I'm gonna drink a soul.
Ooh, okay. You
Solid.
drink a soul and your body kind of fills with this huge ethereal energy.
Yeah. Do I get big? Do I get scary? Like sometimes weird shit happens. What's going on with my body?
Well, you drink the soul and it goes into your belly, that soul chamber, and you can use it however you want. You can use it to empower yourself. You can use it to cast spells. You can, if you'd like.
Well, what do you mean use it to cast spells? Like I don't have special soul spells, do I? Oh, I do. Spells, you can use souls to cast. Dang, I used my 5th level slot for that spell that failed. Can I
Well,
use
you
it to get back a 5th level slot?
Yes. Yes.
And cast a 5th level spell?
Yes.
That's a wisdom save. He's probably really good at that. That's also a wisdom save.
I mean, at least it's a dice roll though, because he's got a fucking high ass AC.
And as
Yeah.
Must be
as
nice.
Trust is deliberating on this, Ellazar seems to hold his hand up, and he yanks the air. And as he's doing that, the door of fear slams open, and a black mist kind of starts to roll in.
And cast modify memory.
Okay. What does that do?
That's actually
That's what I did to
a really
Foot.
good idea.
Huge.
Ooh, what does that
That's
do?
huge. Yeah,
That's what
a
I
good
did.
idea.
Oh my gosh!
That's what I did to Foot to make him stop being nasty.
The sprinkle of delicious.
If you're
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
a creature,
yeah.
it has advantage on a sailing throw.
Great moment.
Oh, so good.
Okay. What's the save on it?
Ooh.
Didn't even sit.
What I have copied just says attack, save, wisdom save. It doesn't have a number,
Wisdom save.
but it
okay.
doesn't give me a number in this.
Would it be against your spell?
Oh,
save
then
DC?
it's 17 then. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
He
wait,
rolled
that's
a
my
14
ace.
plus his save, which is a lot. So he saves against the spell.
So you're cheating.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I guess I need to bane him. I should have done that first.
But the soul itself still surges in you. The spell itself not taking up the whole spell slot.
Can anybody make him re-roll with anything? Do you have any like silvery barbs or no? Okay.
All I have is
hit
I'm
him.
an eagle, so
I could just smack him.
yeah. I gotta hit him with Bane. I gotta hit him with Bane. And it has to actually work, but it'll probably just save when I try that.
This music is crazy for this, by the way.
I will.
I can't tell if
Really
you like it or you don't like
frustrated.
it.
Come get these cards.
I'm really angry. And I look at Cowwise and I scream. I look at Cowwise and I scream, "Oi, Cowwise! You've never looked better! Bet you can defeat anything like that!" And I give him inspiration.
All right.
All right. Nice.
sweet.
Immediately, Ellazar takes his hand. It forms a knife blade, and he stabs it at you, Kelwise.
Uh-oh.
Super
Bill,
cool.
I'm
He
right there too.
rolled a dirty 20. His
Nice.
hand stabs straight into you, and you feel something cry out and scream as this almost ethereal hand reaches into you. You start to feel something inside you bubble and pop almost as if it's boiling. It screams out, and as he pulls his hand back, you hear a silence
Uh-oh.
as you feel your passenger has been burned out.
Hold one moment on that real quick.
Unless.
Because I wanted to verify what my AC is now that I have +2 to my dexterity.
It would be one more.
Well, that makes it a 20.
He got a dirty
Which
20.
still doesn't help. Yes.
So matching it goes to the attacker.
Yes.
For what? For what was the?
You don't have shield or
Is it 20?
Armor for-
Shield? No.
Okay.
He's a
Barely
real
had level
character. He
3
doesn't have any
spells. I
of
had
those bullshit
one level
spells.
3 spell. Are you joking? I don't have anything cool.
He then
My cool thing was a deck that did nothing. It was a deck of nothing things. Is what it was.
Is it like get naked?
A deck of naked things.
he then turns to you, Skid, and his sword flashes out twice. The first attack is a 30, and the second attack is a 32.
Yeah, so those both hit.
And upon the second attack, you guys see a glow, a sheen, as
Yeah, we're like level 9. and 10, so-
divine energy explodes out of it. Like a smite of sorts. The first attack dealing 21 points of damage. The second attack, the divine attack. Oh, that's not good. 14 plus 24 points of damage. He then Oh no. He already opened the door. So, as that happens, you guys start to hear a moaning as creatures, the many undead creatures that oh my god. I'm so bad at this right now. Where's my notes?
Don't
Deus.
forget, we have
Deus's realm. Undead creatures start to spill forth. I'm so woefully bad at this freaking program. Sorry. As you see, a skeleton with giant horns holding a giant axe. A wrapped creature, humanoid, in bandages. and another creature, a zombie, but more fierce looking in its eyes. And the door itself hangs open, that black mist coming through. Rezik, roll me another arcane check.
You got it. Oh, that fell to the ground. What's that? Sorry. Oh, where did that go? Right there. Okay.
So that's 18 plus 9, so that's, what is that? Sorry.
27.
27, thank you.
You absorb all the energy as the Guardian looks to you, smiles. He places a hand on your shoulder, very reassuring, very fatherly. As the door gently fades and the energy, all that energy behind the door flows into the pages as the book starts to glow with a huge hum. And you feel this energy, this positive energy flowing through you, this extra that the Guardian has given you. And you could just give it to anyone. Who do you give it to?
Oh, positive energy? I think right now my boy Kelwise can use some positive energy.
Okay, Killwise, you feel all of your health recover.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Thank you, Rezik.
And his
Yeah.
intelligence?
Yikes.
How's
He's
that
smarter than
doing?
before.
Yikes. All right. And these creatures start shambling towards you, by the way. Rezik. So Rezik, that was your action. You still have a movement and a bonus.
Do I have to go to a different? Is this
The
door?
door
like,
is
done
gone.
With
Yes.
Okay.
Let me-
All right.
The
So I
door
gotta
is
go to
gone.
another door.
It seems like.
All right.
How do I
Go to the
mark
next-
this down? Let's do that.
The next. Is there another
Boxes.
good door? Let's see here. There's
Uh,
also Funa in
north
the. Oh yeah. Sorry, I can't see the map. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
the north one.
There's resilience, faith, and joy up north.
Great. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the closest good one.
Resilience.
Okay. That's
Resilience.
Eddard's door.
Was Eddard good? I think that was.
Eddard was the guy covered in those big crystalline formations. He was the kind of sailor
Oh,
type.
Crystalline Man.
Super good. He
Okay.
was really
Yeah.
nice.
That was John.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to John.
The door's cracked and askew, not broken though, and you can see inside the Sunfire Archipelago all those people. And roll me another arcane check as you get there and you start to absorb this power. What's the first memory you have of the Sunfire Archipelago?
Oh wow. Okay. Us flying above the beach and performing for the people and putting on a good show.
Beach concert.
That's
Okay.
a good call.
Okay, so that's
Good concert.
It's great.
sorry, it's
Pretty
Succeeded,
good.
Dresden.
Yeah, so we're
We
Dresden
crushed.
gets angry.
25.
25. Yeah, you start to absorb the energy. The second book starts to flip and flip and flip, and that immense energy. And Eddard looks at you, that solid tank of a man, just giant crystal armor, like pauldrons on him, as he gives you a nod and a giant crystal thumbs up.
And a giant eagle bows back.
Yeah,
Your
and you
turn.
guys start to hear from the other corner, caw 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 caw. Cornelia.
I am going to.
I'll remind you guys that we do have an Ingative Core. We do have trust you have an Infernal Scroll, just letting you know from like way a while ago. But yeah, and he also mentioned like the weapons and shield and stuff he has that has like arcane sigils and stuff a lot. So maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
Well, I was going to, I think, use this time to remember someone I once saved, named Susan, who hates Ellazar. Do you remember this, James?
Oh
From
my
from
God.
the mountain volcano last time I met this fiery
Oh
monster.
yeah. Wait, what happened to that fairy?
This is the little devil.
Susan.
Right?
Yeah, that wasn't their actual name, but they're like, call me whatever you want. And I was like, Susan. And they were like trapped in that little cage with the runes, and I let them free so that she would help Pup. And they were like, call me if you see Ellazar or whatever the fuck she said.
Yeah, she was like faking.
Sorry to
the
just throw this on you, Jaymes.
No.
You don't remember?
I remember. I do remember. Yeah.
So Susan.
And this small child, a demon, but in the guise of a small child, but this time blackened features, wings, and kind of a almost scratched out face pops into your mind.
Yes.
I'm here. What would you ask of me?
Oh my god. Well, we need your support. We're fighting Ellazar right now. And I thought you might like to have a piece of him.
Sure, I'll help you. Let's make a deal. What will you give me?
A place in Aventide.
A place in Aventide. Your place in Aventide? And her face starts to mold into what looks like you. Because that would be a very great gift indeed.
I don't like that so much, but... Actually, I don't know what else I can give, though.
Murder Ellazar. Give her murder.
I know, literally, I'm calling
more
you to
fingers
do you a
do you have?
favor.
How many more toes do you have? Do you have any years of your life to spare?
And you
Yeah,
notice
wait, you
that
said-
the
didn't you
body
say
is the body is missing everything. It's just a black blank slate.
Didn't you say she already said she owed you a favor?
I know, I'm
We
like,
released her. That was the
I'm like calling you to let you kill Ellazar, because that's what you asked for.
I'll do what I can, I suppose, then.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's see what you can do, and then maybe I'll give you some fingers, because it looks like you need some.
Okay. And so she kind of lands.
Why do you love taking your limbs, Jaymes?
And then she just kind of casts magic oh my god, what's it called? Magic missiles. 3 magic missiles swarm out, and they all hit Ellazar. And she just lays like, oh, I'm helping. I just feel like I need some motivation, you know?
Like some core, maybe?
Now we're talking.
I will
You have a small
take-
one and a big one, by the way.
Yeah,
All
I'll take the smaller one for now and give it to Susan.
She kind of looks into it. That's it. All right. And she takes the core, and a magic missile fires, but you see 8 bolts
It's like 10 souls, man.
flying
Yeah.
out of their body, dealing quite a bit of damage. But this time, Ellazar angrily throws up a shield, and all of the bolts bounce off. And the demon looks annoyed enough that she starts to cast a new spell, but that won't happen till the next turn. and you see a small little demon just appear. It's supposed to be small. Let's make this smaller. Huh? What do we say? 1, 1. There we go. A small little demon stands by your side. And the rest of you see these bolts and these energy and spells come out, but you don't see anything. Cornelia, the only one who can see this creature.
Oh, wow.
Anything else, Cornelia, you want to do?
Which one did you say that all the undead were coming out of? Which portal?
The Door of Fear.
The fear one. I will step over here and that will be my turn right there.
Okay. Skid.
Oh, I was actually gonna. Oh no, it's an action. Never mind. Go ahead.
You sure?
What are you going to do?
Yeah. I have this Dust of Disappearance, but I'm pretty sure you need an action to throw
You
it
haven't
on
used your
somebody.
action yet. I don't think.
Oh, I didn't?
No. I mean, you asked for help. That was kind of a...
Oh.
That was kind of a
That could be a bonus.
free time thing. Yeah.
All right, then I will. Well, then I'm gonna stay here. Sorry, Trust, you're like outside of the circle. I apologize. I was trying to get everybody, but I'm gonna throw it like where all of us three can be dusted. So Kelwise, Skid, and myself. And so that was 5, 10 feet up, and then I'll still move back here after I've moved up. 1.
So you become invisible for 2d10 minutes. Oh.
That's okay.
And then I will stick there.
Just already has like basically the same kind of. It's like a disadvantage on attacks, so she already has that. She's good.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is it?
The creature is affected by the dust, attacks, or casts a spell, the invisibility. Okay, so it's like invisibility, the base spell.
Yeah.
All right.
It can maybe just give them advantage potentially on an attack, hopefully.
They do get advantage on one attack. Skid, you turn invisible.
Okay, I'm invisible, so you guys don't see this. But all of a sudden, all of my fur starts to stand up on its ends as I start to grow, and my eyes turn bloodshot red as I begin to rage.
Oh, nice.
I'm really mad now. And I am going to swing a ding-a-dong at the guy. At
Okay.
Ellazar.
And
Roll
get
with
advantage
advantage.
For the love of God. It's only advantage on strength checks saving.
Well, you get
'cause of the-
advantage because you're invisible.
Oh, I get advantage because I'm invisible. I actually knew.
And then your invisibility ends after the first attack.
That's gonna be a 21.
Oh. Ellazar's body is moving unnaturally fast, as if he's hastened right now, and his body is just so quick and he has so much power. It doesn't feel. It feels well beyond the natural form of things, almost tricking your brain, making it incredibly hard to hit him.
That makes sense. But I'm gonna try again anyways. Because
Okay.
I can't do anything else. I was gonna grapple. I was like, am I gonna grapple or attack? And I was like, might as well attack. Womp womp. I go again, and that would be a dirty 20.
Skid. Incredibly
No.
strong, incredibly fast, but not fast enough. Maybe next time. Kelwise.
I've done so much.
You're
this
invisible.
fight.
I mean, it's hard to get over 23 at level 9 or 10, so you're doing really good. You're just not, it just has a high AC.
I'm invisible. Invisibility means he gets disadvantage if I run away and he tries to attack me?
Yes,
Or-
if he tries to attack you.
Okay. Well, I had clicked my heels the last time, which activated my boots of speed. So I was going to casually walk 50 feet away
Okay.
because I can.
So you walk 50 feet away, and he doesn't seem to attack you.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I wanted to end up more like over here, actually. Oh, no, that's bad, because then Skid's in the way. I want to end up right there. Okay. And I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Is your quiver magical?
Oh, just the... Well, I have 3 arrows that... Well, I don't know.
So
I have an arrow of wyvern slaying, which I imagine is magical. I had some
Yes.
plus
you had some
something arrows. Plus 3, I think, arrows. I don't know if those are...
Those are
magical,
magical.
though.
Those are
Magical.
magical. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So you
Well,
grab
then
a
I've got
handful
8
of your
more
arrows. Okay. You have your bow and you have these arrows, but all your clothes are gone.
You got this, Kelwise.
He tucks them in his hair.
That's fine.
He's holding them in his.
I believe in you.
Just like a fan out in his hair of arrows.
His snakes are holding it.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a nat 20 to hit plus 11. 31.
Ooh, that hits.
All right. There you go.
Finally, someone
Got one.
I know,
Okay.
Killwise is the only one that can hit this guy.
Maybe. It's very possible. Okay. It's actually plus... I should give you the whole thing. It's 30... 34 to hit, actually.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
So
Nice.
that is 8 plus...
Oh yeah, get that critical damage in there.
15 Plus...
Now you note his
Get him, Kelwise.
adamantine armor seems to be thicker and stronger than normal.
We got a hit. Let us have it.
36.
Let us have a win. Dang it.
You've hit
41 points of damage.
41.
Damn.
Okay. The arrow
It's
slams into his just in between 2 pieces of armor. And he doesn't even seem to notice. He's just overcome with something. It's like a mixture of rage and despair. And this arrow stabs into his body. And he just pulls it out as if it was a pebble.
Well, I'm gonna try to pull one in the same
But you
spot.
do start to see blood start to flow out of the spot that you hit him.
Oh, he is human then, or it's something. That one's probably not gonna. That's gonna be a 22, 23, 26 to hit.
26 does not hit.
Oh boy,
Oh,
this guy.
my.
Guys, don't
Okay.
even bother
All right.
attacking this guy. Honestly, just end this.
That's
There's no
insane.
point.
Oh, how do we end this if we can't attack him?
We do something else.
I
Honestly,
have an idea.
I'm the
Yeah.
only hope I think in this situation with these tomes. I think just keep him distracted. I guess.
Meanwhile, anything else?
It's a
Kelwise?
party trick.
So no point in me trying to bane him.
boy, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think
like,
we gotta push him off the edge.
I feel like if someone has like.
Where is
What's
he?
it, fairy fire or whatever the cantrip is that gives everyone advantage, but even that wouldn't really help. So I don't know. No, that's it for me.
And then maybe
Okay.
the doors. Maybe something with the doors with the like. I don't know.
You try to open
Ellazar
them.
holds his hand up,
So you're saying use Thunderwave?
and when he
Thunderwave him
wrenches
into
his
the pit of
hand
darkness.
down, the door anger opens.
You gotta destroy these bad doors or something. I don't know.
Opens, and you start to hear the angry sounds of almost chittering, like monstrosities, something.
Doors are universes.
And it swings open, and you start to see a red mist come out as more creatures start to come out of the door of fear at the bottom. These creatures move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here, and then they take it. This one, those ones can't move. This one moves more. As you start to see another large Minotaur skeleton come out of the door of fear. Meanwhile, Ellazar starts to strike out against Skid. First attack misses. Second attack hits. And the third attack is a natural 20. First attack, dealing 23 points of damage. Second attack that hits, oof.
That's probably halved, right? Because you're raging.
Oh yeah, how does that work with raging? Let me look.
It's usually from non-magic sources, but we'll give you the slashing damage will be halved.
Also,
so
any piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning, I think it's not.
Yes.
Resistance to the bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. That's it. Is this magic damage that he's doing?
well, so the first attack, just take 14 damage for the first attack. The second
Yeah, it
attack,
doesn't matter.
because part of it's you're taking radiant damage from some of his attacks. So the second attack is 20 slashing, which becomes 10. And then you take an additional 3 points of radiant damage. So
Okay.
13. It was a real low crit. He also starts to hold his hands and cast a spell as you start to feel this immense amount of energy starting to build up and well up inside him. The door of fear and anger are wide open. Rezik, you are standing at this door.
Wait, no?
Trust. Is it your turn? I skipped you. I'm so sorry.
I know you hate me. It's fine.
It's your turn. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'll take that one on the chin.
Is there any way for me to use a soul to try and help a cast of Bane actually work? Is there a way for me to use a soul
Yeah.
for me to like
You can
debuff
increase
him?
the DC by 10 by using a soul.
I want to do that.
Okay. What's the roll? What's your 17? So it'll be a 27?
Yes, sir.
Wisdom save?
Bane is charisma.
Oh, charisma. Okay.
I mean, all of his stats seem to be super high, so I don't know if it really matters.
He rolled a 25.
So it
As you
worked.
start to see a black cloud around his head as he is Bane.
Good. Okay.
Now taking a -4 to all attacks.
Sweet.
And saving throws, right?
And saving throws.
So
Awesome.
that's something.
Good job.
Oh.
That's like major.
Okay. And then I will look at Skid, who's in the thick of it, and scream. Alright, Skid, you're the best body we got! No one's stronger than you! Hip hop! I don't know.
You hear in reply.
Yep. And I give
Nice.
Skid inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Trust?
No, I'm good with
Okay.
where I'm at, right between all the bad things coming.
I need you to remind me about the Bane. I'm going to have you roll the D4, okay? And
Okay.
subtract it. That'll
Okay.
be how I remember.
Okay.
Okay. Trust Rezik. Eddard.
All right.
Roll me another Arcana check. Arcane,
Okay.
sorry. Arcane? Arcana?
Arcana.
It doesn't matter. Does it? It matters.
Okay. That's a 12 plus 9, so that's
21?
21.
Okay. Yeah, the second book starts to glow in this energy as you see the whole Sunfire archipelago. All those in Eddard's End, that shanty town, last resistance, cheering, mugs held high as this door and this whole place seems to just evaporate into this book of power. You hold this immense positive extra energy in your hand that you could just give to anybody you wanted.
Okay. I'm kind of tired of seeing Skid be unhappy and missing, so I'm going to give it to Skid.
Skid, your body is covered in these giant crystalline armor pieces that seem to be weightless but strong, and your AC increases by 4.
Crystal Bunny.
Crystal Bunny. Rezik, where are you going to now?
Okay, guide me, Kate. I don't know where to go next. Where am I going?
It's literally right next to it, north. Faith
Okay.
is right next to it, and Joy's right
Okay.
next to that one.
Tight, I'll go right next to it. Sweet.
Path of
Now,
least
you
resistance.
remember Faith was Luthen, the kind of almost tyrannical theocracy, the guy who had such blind faith in the young aspect was young, who had such blind faith, and after you had defeated him, had kind of taken a step back and just kind of reorganized his thoughts and had a degree of what we'll call regret. But you remember being in Blutheim, that kind of floating city with the rocks and the giant platforms that almost made up a continent of multi-forming floating platforms. What do you remember? What is your biggest memory of that?
Oh,
What's the first thing that
that's one
pops
of the
into
best
your mind?
ones. That's one of the best ones. It's I made a painting of it actually. It's the one where we were all sharing a meal with the other fishermen after Kelwai spent the day fishing with them, and we're all sharing this big hearty kind of feast with the townspeople and everyone. I love that moment because we were all kind of intertwining with the people there and getting to know them, and it was just a beautiful moment to see my group kind of talking to the people and just hanging out with them. So
Yeah, you had that
that's a great
armored
moment.
fish, right? What was
Yes,
the name
we
of that
did.
armored fish? It was like a
I forget.
razor spine or something like that. The
Yeah, that
Razor.
sounds right.
That sounds right. Yeah.
razor fin,
Razor Crest.
razor crest. Sure.
That wasn't it.
Sharing a meal of fishermen.
That's Din Jar
But yeah, I painted that image inside of our boat. So yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Razor trapped.
You start to absorb the energy as Luthen, kind of this youthful energy with lots and lots and lots of passion, just incredibly impassioned, even though he kind of was led down maybe what you'd call the wrong path. His intentions were pure, and he just had that youthful ignorance that can kind of maybe propel you through all the darkness. And that starts to fill the third page of this book. Meanwhile, Cornelia,
Hopefully he can vindicate himself.
you start to hear a rumbling as the door, with anger, you start to see this multi-legged creature start to poke its head out, covered in these lightning. And you had seen one of these before. You remember Skid had been grabbed and ripped into a bush by this massive multi-legged creature lizard type thing
Oof.
that had just shot lightning all throughout the room. You see it just on the precipice of the door, kind of ready to slither in.
Great. Well, before I react to that, I was going to ask, does it look at all possible, looking at Ellazar, if I went over to him, could I, like, cut his armor off of him or use, like, sleight of hand to, like, take any of that off of him to lower his AC?
Drop his pants.
Make him pull that deck of cards card.
You could definitely you could definitely use an
Not a bad
action to
idea.
try and like dismantle his armor. It would be a pretty high DC, but It would be a sleight of hand. I think on him would be like a DC 20 sleight of hand to try and mess with his armor, and it would lower the armor by 1. It would lower his armor by D4. We'll say that.
You would roll a d4?
You would roll a D4 and lower his armor by, if you were successful. Because it wouldn't be like completely taking his armor off, but you're just like removing a few necessary straps that make it just a little harder for him to maneuver. Does that make sense?
Wonder if that's worth it. It might be worth it if we're trying to kill him, I suppose. I will attempt to do that. I'm gonna go over to him and be like, haha, and just like
Start fucking with his stuff.
it's a sleight of hand.
I'm just imagining the scene where Elrond's looking at the hobbits, and he's just like,
Yes.
she's like, what the hell?
What
What is happening here?
I rolled a 21.
Ooh. Roll the D4.
Oh, it was a 20. Oh, yeah, that's good. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's not to hit. You're good.
Oh, no! Do I have... I don't have inspiration anymore, I don't think.
No. Well, you wouldn't roll inspiration with this. It's a D20 roll.
Yeah,
roll
okay.
inspiration with.
I rolled a 1 only on my D4.
So you were successful, but he seems just so agile that even though you've dismantled his armor, he really doesn't lose much of a step, but his armor class does drop by 1.
Do I have a bonus action to attack him? With a little dagger?
Sure.
Good answer. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna do that. Where's my little dagger? Here he is. 25. Dang, I cannot hit this
25
guy. Oh,
does not hit.
that's not here, right? All right, I'll be like, all right, bye, and I'm just gonna back up over here.
Okay.
And that's all.
Man.
Okay. Skid.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Alrighty. Skid is sick of hitting and missing. So I am going to try to grapple and start taking him towards the edge.
All right. Roll a grapple. Contested athletics, which would be...
And then I get a plus to that because I'm... Does that count? Because it's a strength?
He got a 31.
Do I get a
And you had Bane that, right?
advantage on that because of
Oh,
raging?
and a bane. Yes. 31 minus bane, which is a...
I got a natural 20.
Oh!
I did something.
You grapple onto him. So he's sitting there welling up with power, and you run over and you just grab him and hold him into place. He's now grappled. His movement is 0.
And I'm gonna, using whatever strength I can, gonna try to walk over in this direction.
Okay.
If possible.
So you grab him and you start to drag him, I'll say 20 feet that way.
Cool.
All right. Ellazar is now grappled. Kelwise, it's your turn, and you as well as everyone else, see that creature right on the precipice of the door of anger. Lightning bolts starting to sizzle through the door. Also, mist coming through on the door with fear, and you start to hear the moaning of more creatures just behind the precipice. Your turn, Kelwise.
Oh boy, I don't like any of that. Hey, I had a question for you. I did my math wrong. Would a 28 have hit Ellazar the last round? Yeah, that's fine. It's too late. Do I want to shoot at him again?
28.
Just-
Because of circumstances, no.
Okay.
Very specific circumstances.
Got it.
He had used shield against
Okay.
the
Roger.
magic missiles.
If I were to shoot at him, would I hit Skid?
No.
Okay.
You're that good.
I'm
that
holding
good.
him like so that you guys can hit him more easily.
Yeah.
But actually, does that count because he's grappled? Does he get disadvantage?
He's
on
grappled, but he's not pinned.
stuff? Okay, no problem. Or pinned.
His movement is just 0 right now.
By the way, are you
Alright,
still
yeah.
invisible, Jason? Or did you already
No.
use that?
I've
When
already
he-
attacked him.
When he attacked.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to get.
Shoot
Advantage
at
on
him
that
until I
too.
run out of arrows, and then we'll
Forgot all about invisibility.
try other things. Okay. So this is a
What a dummy.
20, 32,
Wasted my nat 20 roll just now.
35 to hit.
35 hits.
Okay.
Go Callize!
Guys, messing this guy up.
Naked and afraid, but not afraid.
Let's see. So, 6 plus 9.
Man, oh man.
$21. 7. 34 points of damage.
Nice. Solid damage.
And because it was so fun, let's do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to
Go,
be
bud.
another, let's see,
You got
20,
this.
32,
Damn.
33 to hit.
God damn, goddamn.
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
God damn.
And then
That was
we
a
go
monster.
again. Minus the d8, so we go 12, 18. Ooh, good rolls. 22,
Ooh.
37 points of damage on that one.
37.
That's
Okay.
That's really
Two more
good.
arrows hit him, and he just seems to be now a bloody mess. And even as you're attacking, you hear Elda in her bubble, holding the shield, starts to hum. She's like rocking back and forth, just so distraught as you are slowly just killing this man who she has spent an eternity with, loving, but also trying to deny all of her feelings as she just rubs the sleeper in her hair. Anything else?
Let's see. Those column-shaped things are columns, yes? Oh, you know what?
Yes.
It doesn't matter anyway. Because if I shoot at him, the cover doesn't matter, actually. So I'm going to move a little bit. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Well, let's move to right there. All right. Cool. That's it.
Okay. Trust.
Mm-hmm. I had a question. Sorry about that, Bobby. You had mentioned that I had an infernal scroll, but there's not. I tried to Google that, and that's not a thing. So what
Yeah.
is that?
I don't think James ever told you what it was exactly.
Oh, okay. So I just
This is
don't
the
know.
kind of scroll you found that was in that temple we were fighting Daye at.
Cool. I'll use it.
Okay. roll a D100.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't buy any items. So you were like, James, can I look for something? And he was like, sure. And he like found an infernal scroll. So
21.
21.
Also, don't forget about Bane. I got my die.
Okay.
you had your die.
A beam of fire starts to emit from you. Which direction do you point it at?
Oh damn.
I think if I can. Ooh. I'm seeing there's an angle where I don't hit Skid. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll take that angle where I don't hit Skid, but I aim it at Ellazar.
Okay. He rolls a dexterity saving throw.
With Bane?
Take the Bane out.
When being grappled?
Oh, yeah. His dexterity save is a disadvantage, so. It's still 4.
Minus
he fails.
4.
Roll 3d8 points of damage. Fire damage.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Orchin.
Okay. Come on.
That was a 1. Okay.
Do I just Sparta him off the end?
6, 7.
This is Aventide.
14. 3
14 points
d8.
of fire damage.
14 points of fire damage.
Nice.
7.
Oh, he's over there. I could come try and thunder wave him.
Yeah, get him off that thing. Blast him.
That's a pretty solid idea.
Blast his ass.
Okay.
We know Skid can fly, and
5,
he's either
10,
Well,
15,
you use the
20.
scroll. The scroll was an action.
I know.
Okay.
I'm moving myself
Okay.
into position.
Be like Gandalf versus that giant fire monster just falling. Like
Called a Balrog.
Balrog.
yeah, come on, know your nerd history.
Okay, all right, nerds. Whatever.
Disappointed, Bobby.
Because I haven't given her any, I'll look at Cornelia and scream, I'm not sure what you're doing, but you're doing it great! Can't wait to see you kick his ass!
What's
And
this feeling that I'm feeling?
Amazing.
Inspired.
Immediately, a creature wreathed in lightning, covered in
God.
tendrils, slithers out.
Hey, what happened to Susan?
What happened to Susan's turns? You like skipped
Oh,
her
yeah.
2 times.
She got upset.
I forgot. Susan.
Yeah, she was upset,
Waiting for it's like a
extra person.
input output kind of deal, right? She's like a magic item where you just put things in and an output of magic pours out.
I mean, if no one's gonna use that core, I guess
I mean, I would have
Might as
broken
well.
more off if I remembered as well, I guess, and given it to her if I had time.
Feeding
Okay,
her little
yeah,
bits
yeah,
of
yeah. You're just gonna break off pieces of it?
Yeah, it's just like
Well, it's an ingot, so it's like literally a forged metal bar almost.
that core is really strong though. So, but yeah, she's a devil, so that's probably a good idea.
I mean, no one else can use it, right?
Yeah, Trust can maybe, but
Yeah, I was gonna say if I might be able to use it, but
I think we
Yeah.
decided you couldn't because it didn't have.
the
It
devil
was
you
a
know,
different
right?
kind of energy. It was like
but we
tainted
didn't
soul.
try it.
And it's like tainted soul energy. It would almost make you sick, I think. We were talking
Oh.
about how it kind of was almost sickening to you. In the same way that
Oh.
it's sickening to anyone who uses it.
Yeah.
Just as your father was addicted to it.
Good old Pops. Yeah.
Pops. Poppy.
Pops.
You gonna give her the ingot?
Poppy. Booger
Yeah,
Poppy.
I would.
You gain an uncanny ability in your mind. This devilish creature grins at you, takes this huge chunk of core, and then she just disappears.
that bitch.
And in your mind, you have this block, almost like a domino ready to fall over, and all you have to do is just in your mind, clink, press it, and in the time it takes to fall, you have this vision of this huge cliff and its dominoes swaying in the wind. And all you have to do is knock it over, and almost time would stop. Just for that little bit of time.
Oh shit. I'm like, I don't think we
Wait.
need it this moment, but yeah. Cool.
Okay. Meanwhile, this creature comes out. That's what I was looking up. I needed the movement. It moves 50 feet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20,
So she
25,
didn't want to kill
30, 35,
Ellazar?
40, 45, 50.
This chick is confusing.
Well, she,
I mean, it's
she
hard to
did-
see your loved one die, regardless.
That's Susan.
Susan.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other girl. Because
Yeah,
she was
she's
looking
like,
sad.
"Peace."
No,
Oh.
that's valid.
5, 10,
Susan,
20,
no
25,
excuse.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Creature moves
Come
over
on,
here.
Susan.
This
Get it.
That's a lot of
Damn it,
movement.
Susan.
Minotaur lowers its horns and charges at Cornelia. This
Ooh.
moves 5, 10, 15. Moves here.
Leave Cornelia alone.
20, 25.
I was
Yeah, You
hiding.
could, like, charge me instead.
Here. This creature. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh my gosh.
50, 55, 60. Moves there.
I'm
and-
snack sauce.
Yet another set of these creatures come out of this door.
Close the doors. Take it. Stupid doors.
Ellazar, as this is happening, that huge well of energy inside him explodes out. And this massive radiant energy seems to burn everything within 60 feet of himself.
Oh.
Kelwise is out of it. The other three are in it.
Yeah, well, I'm resistant to fire damage, so
Radiant.
half damage. Oh, I thought I said fire. My bad.
I said radiant. I think I said radiant fire. So
Yes, yeah.
I lied.
I heard
Radiant-
fire.
We were both
Radiant
right.
It's
damage.
basically the same thing. You're fine.
It's like a tomato potato.
Everyone
Has
roll a
kill
Constitution
close
saving
I don't
throw.
take any, right? Con throw?
Constitution
what'd you
saving throw. DC 18.
Ooh,
Con save.
27.
Concentration.
I'm only using this dice.
So you take
Nice.
half damage from this.
Be nice to me. You were not. I didn't do it. Rolled a 5.
A 5.
No.
Plus 3.
What did you get, Kelwise? Or Cornelia?
An 8.
An 8.
You
guys
An
take
8 too.
50
friend?
points of radiant damage.
50?
50 points.
By the way, you have inspiration. If you, maybe you can use that. I don't
You
know.
I'm
take-
gonna use
Yeah.
my.
I don't have inspiration.
I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge.
Got to inspire yourself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, uncanny dodge. Yeah.
Wait, what about my cloak?
That would give... you could use the ability of the cloak to maybe take half damage.
Or fall asleep.
Well, you might fall asleep.
So 20.
Right, so okay, wait. Explain how I do the cloak again.
The cloak is supposed to be for an attack. This is an AoE, so it's not really an attack. But like when you roll to save, I'm trying to give you a lifeline here. You can use it for multi-purposes.
No, my character.
It would be a success on the save, but you might fall asleep.
Right, but what do I have to roll for a save?
Nothing. It would just succeed. You'd still take 25 points of damage.
I take 25, right?
Yes.
I think
So
you have to
where's
roll
the-
wisdom save.
Thank
think.
you. I have to roll a wisdom
DC
save to see if I...
Fall asleep. Yeah. Wisdom save DC 20.
Not a
You do have
charisma
to-
save? You don't think it's a charisma save?
Are you sure it's
Yeah,
not something like that?
We do have advantage on wisdom saving throws because of our hero's feast, but that's still a pretty high DC, so it's a risk. But
Yeah, but it's
50 points
that
is a lot.
hurt. Oh. Wait,
That or the forever sleep?
is it a forever sleep?
We're
Not
gonna
yet.
find
How many
out.
points do you have?
No. I mean dead. Either
Oh.
or you're sound.
Draw some cards.
Are you using the cloak or not?
I can roll wisdom twice.
Wait. You need 2 hands to shoot the bow. Where are you holding the cards, Kellis?
In his butt cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, I tucked them in my boot, I suppose, at this point.
For your mouth.
I do
That's
have boots
boring.
on.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
I don't know what's
He's got
worse.
Snakes.
Falling
Yeah, the
asleep
snakes
or
is one
losing
now, so-
50 health.
How much HP do you have?
62.
Maybe down to 12. Fuck.
That's more than me.
Gosh,
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
take the
die.
damage. I'll take the
Okay,
damage.
you take 50 points of damage. Immediately, Ellazar starts to take his sword and stab it at you.
Oh, great.
Skid.
With what arms? I'm
Well,
holding
you're
a note.
grappled. You're grappled, so it's like you have a grapple. You're not. He has no movement. He can't get away from you, but it doesn't.
Oh,
impair
in
his
my
ability.
mind, I was holding his arms down so he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's how I picture grappled.
Grapple. All
he, like,
grappling
next to
does is
Trust?
makes it so they can't move. That's the only effect grapple has.
Oh,
And then you can
Attacking
maneuver
is
them.
moving.
Well, they can't move. They don't have movement. Their movement becomes 0. Statistically, they can still attack and everything. They just can't. You have to use another one to pin. So, okay. roll an athletics. Contested athletics. We'll see if you can contain him from doing it. 'Cause I think grapple's stupid, but
And roll a bane.
well,
for
you know
him.
what, James? I think you're.
I don't think grappling is stupid. I think what you think grapple is should be what it is.
Yeah.
Right? Just a
Yeah.
giant bear hug. It's
Is that? Yeah, I'm confused. That's not what it is.
mechanically, all it does is make it 0, so it keeps them from running. And then you can use another attack to try and pin them afterward, which then has more.
Well, I guess the
major-
biggest question is he's not close enough to trust, is he, to a melee attack?
He's
Well, he was
tight
gonna attack
skid.
Skid.
Oh,
Yeah.
skid. Okay.
The athletics, I got an 18.
18. See what he gets. He got a 27. So
Oh, okay.
instead of attacking, he throws off. He throws off your grapple. He uses a bonus action. Poof. Bamps himself 30 feet to here.
I don't get an attack of opportunity for that.
No, he used Misty Step. And then starts to charge 10, 15, 20, 25.
So he exploded,
40.
got out of
45,
a
50.
grapple, then misty stepped.
He used his action to break the grapple, which is just
Okay.
one attack. Misty stepped and then ran
Just
over to
ran
here.
All right.
And he's running towards you. He's concerned about the spell you're casting.
Go towards me. Okay,
Immediately, he's heading straight towards you.
Oh, tight.
That Minotaur lunges at you, Cornelia. It rolled a. Let's see. That's not right. That's not right. What does it get? Plus 6. It rolled a dirty 20 on attack.
Bane?
The Minotaur.
Oh, Minotaur, sorry.
I have a 20 AC.
Okay. It's 2d4, 2d plus 4. 1, 1, and a 4. You take 6 points of damage as this Minotaur takes its horns and gores into you. Is that everything? That's everything. And again, you start to hear creatures beyond the pale of these doors that are open. Whose turn is it now? Rezik. Roll me another arcane check.
Nat 20. Nice.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, baby.
You're there, Luthen. A young boy full of vigor and seeing the world with a bright, bushy-eyed kind of demeanor. Looks to you and smiles. And you notice that when he nods, he puts his faith in you, which is a big thing for him because he is maybe more devout than most could even possibly hope to be, as the third book starts to fill with energy. Or finishes filling with energy, sorry. You take this energy that he's given you, he fills the book, the third book now glowing brightly. And he, again, gives you an energy you can pass on.
I'm going to, as I was like casting this spell, I heard a scream in the distance, and I saw that Trust had been severely hurt, and I'm gonna give it to Trust.
Okay, Trust. Sometimes blind faith can pull you through unimaginable circumstances. You gain 3 d20s, of which you can choose to replace with any d20 rolled by anybody.
Oh shit,
Oh.
that's dope.
Like,
So roll.
like it's a 20.
Anytime anyone rolls, no. You have a
No.
d20, and you can replace one d20 or 3, up to 3 d20s that anybody rolls, including me.
So like a reroll.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Advantage, disadvantage on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
Do I
you
still
guys-
get my action and movement and stuff, or?
yes.
Okay, great.
As that door closes,
Yeah, because I can't. Let's see.
and you see all those in as the door starts to fade. Everyone in Bludheim, in the congregation, in the church, singing proudly and loudly, together and unified, as they kind of fade away.
I'm trying to decide if I should go to the next door, or to. I probably should go to the next door, huh?
Yeah.
So I have like a pretty powerful spell that can knock him off of the platform, maybe, but it's a risky
Probably just
maneuver
step
here.
Back.
Hmm?
Wonder if he would just misty step back.
True.
He's used it twice now, or he's used some kind of teleportation twice now.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Kate's gut here and just go to the next door.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot of pressure. Use your own gut.
Oh,
I haven't had probiotics in a while. My gut health is terrible.
Because Kate told me to do this, this is what I'm going to do, and if it doesn't end up well, it's not on me. I'm just
Didn't
kidding.
say
That's
that,
not- I know. I'm
but-
kidding.
well, I can either use a powerful spell.
That's how I play D&D.
I'm just one little guy over here.
You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Either powerful spell or I go over to the next door, guys.
It's not up to them. It's up to you.
Yeah.
They're not playing your character.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to the door.
Okay, you move to the door. The aspect of joy. You open the door, and there is the Queen of the Elves, and you remember that.
Can I try to like go behind the door or something, like as far as possible away
Well,
from
the
this
door
fucking
only
guy?
opens one direction.
Tight, sweet. One direction's good, man.
Yeah.
Not really.
The back side of the door has nothing. It's almost as you see through it. You remember the Queen, the elves, that whole entire saga. You have a very tumultuous relationship with the elves, especially you, Rezik. You've met just a bunch of them, and most of them were just right assholes, let's just say. Because they were better than you, and they knew it. And they weren't afraid to show it. But when you think about the elves as a whole, what is the one memory that stands out to you?
Donuts.
Donuts?
Donuts. This is the Elven, the Morgana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pupkin donuts. Those are fucking awesome.
What do you remember about the donuts?
The thing I remember the most is our
Elaborate.
group. Our group
kind of like imagine like a camera kind of going around a group of people in a circle, and there's just a box in the middle, and we're all just like have these huge smiles as we're like consuming these like sweet gooey treats. And it's just the first time we've ever had donuts in our entire lives, and it's just absolutely incredible, and we're all so happy.
Okay, and that last book starts to fill up with energy.
Right.
Meanwhile, Cornelia.
Oh, and actually, can I like drop? If I can do 1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
You want to drop
So
polymorph?
sorry. I'm gonna drop polymorph because I only have 26 HP. That wouldn't be that crazy. So I can do shield if I'm not polymorphed. So yeah, right?
Okay.
Or can I if I got hit, could I cast shield after my HP goes down from giant eagle and then cast a shield, or would it be?
No, I don't think you can cast a spell. You'd have to
Well,
cast a spell.
well, if I got
at the
hit and I
time.
went down, and then if they hit me again, it could be a reaction, right?
Yeah,
That's
if you got hit again,
I'll
yes.
keep it up. I'll keep it up. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll keep it up.
Got a free hit.
Yeah.
Free hit. All right.
So how big is this guy? Can I cast Gust of Wind? Try to push him off here since I'm not doing anything else over here.
Which guy?
Ellazar.
You're gonna try and push him off the edge.
Exactly, yeah.
You can. Yeah. Roll me a. You know what? He descended. You know, you guys came from.
He can fly. Got it.
Yeah, it seemed as if he kind of descended into this room from above.
That's just theatrics. That means nothing.
I mean, there might have been cables. You didn't see any, though. They might have been just really, really thin. Heck, you might still be attached to them.
Cast Reduce on him.
On Ellazar?
Or I can cast Enlarge on somebody. I think I'll cast Reduce
Okay.
on Ellazar.
You. What does he need? What kind of roll? Or what kind of save?
I have this scroll,
It's
so
a con, I
I
think. Let's see.
don't have it. And I don't have my phone, actually.
Enlarge, reduce.
I've got my Bane ready.
To save 14.
A save of 14? What's the save?
A 14. Con.
Nah.
Constitution saving throw, okay?
I only rolled a
Always get
1
a
for
13.
Bane.
He got a dirty 20.
Yikes.
Dang it.
-1.
He got a 19.
Well,
I
damn
mean, Trust could
him.
use one of her dice, but I mean, not the best. But
Just to make
It's
him
not.
tinier. I mean,
yeah, not the best. It's easier to throw him off, and he couldn't move as fast, though. But
All right, well. Is
You guys
anybody.
notice that his boots look awfully similar to the boots that Skid is wearing.
oh.
Dang, should have untied him.
Similar fashion.
He's got some Susan Sarandons.
you got some Susan Sarandons.
So many Susans in this fight.
So, should I just start trying to take all his clothes off at this point? Then I guess.
Takes blush damage.
Oh, I was going to ask, does anybody look like I can throw a potion at them?
Yeah.
Who's needs one right now? Who looks real bad?
Skid is taking some damage.
Trust is at 14.
I am looking.
Trust is taking a lot of damage too.
Royal
I will
back.
give. I will leave. I can't move because the game is paused, but I'll move closer to Skid and try to
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
throw a
Call me
potion
out.
at down their throat if possible. I can.
All right, roll
Oh,
a
perfect. I can actually go all the way over to her.
roll an acrobatics. We'll say, what was it, DC 15?
Yeah.
You can hacky sack this bottle into your mouth from 20 feet away. Make sure you TikTok this.
15 plus.
What's that? What?
He's just being an old.
And I
I'm
guess
being an old.
Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean to you as an individual?
so dirty 20.
I'm just saying, like, all the time on TikTok, there's people doing, like, amazing, like, just trick shots and stuff.
I feel like you're
And so,
trying
like-
to say do it for the gram, but like for TikTok, but no one says that, so you just sound dumb.
I say that.
That's so
Look.
Skibbity, Ohio.
Oh God, James, you're
Surprise
so
in the
You
bag.
say
Surprise in
Skibbity,
the
Ohio.
bag.
Look at this. What color do you think this is? I wasn't born this century.
Bro, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Cooked.
21, 25. So I gave you 29 hit
Oh,
points.
Jay.
29
Yes,
hit points
thank you.
back.
I know, I rolled really high. So
Nice.
Did you get half
Nice.
that because you made
I
fun
had
of the
7
DM?
left. Oh, I get double. I
Yeah,
had
you
7
probably
left.
would.
Thank you. I know.
Dang. All right, well, that's my turn. I'm really wasting my...
Okay, Skid.
You think I'm a waste? Is that what you're saying?
I just wish I could do some
Here, what
damage.
the heck? Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Well, considering I still can't do any damage right now, because he's too far away yet again. Just gonna move 80 feet closer and really hope he... Oh, wait. No.
He's only 65 feet away from you.
Yeah, well, that's a dash. I only can't...
Oh, he's 60 feet away from you.
Okay, and then I'm going to run and then jump over this and then go to him.
Land right
and-
next to him. Okay.
That's so crazy. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love this.
Great.
God. I guess I'm going to try to hit him again.
Okay.
Wish me luck, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, but Daye.
Wait, what? Everyone
My
but me?
dice was on a 17 and it went and then over to 3. This
Fuck.
is fun. I'm having a fun time. I've done so much.
Well, you have a second
love-
attack?
I sure do, and I'm gonna roll it so well.
Ooh.
Want to deck
Roll
of
that
cards?
dice. Yeah.
Got some
I'm gonna
cards.
roll it real nice.
You mean
Yeah.
a gospel cards?
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, you know what, Pup? You're not on your game, but it might just be because.
Oh no! What?
Might just be because.
Pup is dead. You don't need to put salt in the wounds, James.
Pup is not dead. We just found that out.
No, Pup is
Yeah,
dead. The
we
sleeper
said.
is over there sleeping.
What is Pup but a memory? We all are just memories in each other's
Shut up,
minds,
James.
right? So technically, we all live on. As long as someone remembers us.
Aw, what's grief if not love persevering?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Cowboys.
Fuck.
You
Yep,
have
that's
a
me.
slew of monsters surrounding you.
I really do. I'm gonna cast. What am I gonna cast? I'm gonna cast Spike Growth, and I want to sort of put it. Is there a way for you to see
How
where
big is it?
I'm clicking? It's
Click and hold.
It's
Click and hold.
40
Yeah.
Okay. Like there-ish, somewhere where it's gonna like
40
affect
feet?
anyone coming
15,
this
20.
direction. You know, coming from over here. It's 40 feet diameter, 20 radius.
20 radius. 15, 20.
Yeah.
It's big. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. There you go. That's how big it is. Where do you want to put
Neat.
it?
Yeah, that seems
You
probably
wanna put
like
it,
a good spot.
Here?
Nope.
Or
Nope, not there.
there?
Probably like over to the right 1 square. Yeah, let's go with that. Somewhere around there.
Let me just line it up with the grid.
Yep, and it's 2d4 damage for every 5 feet that things move through that.
Oh, okay. Yikes.
And it's difficult terrain.
That's tight.
Yikes. Okay. So the slow-moving zombie and wrapped zombie start to just move like slugs.
Yeah. And I'm also going to move. How do I do? Where's that ruler? Get over here.
Yeah, taking cover is probably a good idea.
And you can just jump as a bonus action, right, for extra movement? Is that a thing?
What?
Anyone? Baldur's Gate?
No,
All right.
I'm gonna head
So you can
to
jump with that.
there.
And fly.
I need to.
Fly super.
Why are there's 2 monitors? Gets
got
lost
burned
over
brain.
there.
Where are you going?
I got
Where do you
it.
want to go?
I'm just terrible. I want to go here.
Here.
I'm gonna go to here.
There you go. right.
And that's gonna do it for me.
All right. Trust.
Yup. I'm gonna take this superior health potion. Because I'm not doing great. And that's my turn.
Okay.
This is the bonus action for that, isn't it?
It's a bonus action, yeah.
Oh, it's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'll what is my shoot? Vicious Mockery, 60 feet. How far away is that guy? Yeah, I'll scream at that bony thing as I drink my potion.
It rolled a 16.
Cool,
Failed.
it's failed, yeah. So I scream at it and I say, "What are you doing here, you useless bag of toothpicks? You don't scare me. You kiss your mother with that mouth." It's late, I don't know.
That's pretty on
Okay.
brand.
It takes, 2d4, 3d4?
Sorry, I keep looking back at the health potion because I desperately want to heal myself. A 2d4, yes. Here, 2 plus 1, great, 3 damage. Love that for us all.
3
Hey.
damage? And disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Just healing myself.
Okay. These creatures start to lumber forward. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
These creatures move 5 feet, take 4 damage, 4 points of damage. 17. You got 18.
2d4
that's
for
4.
every 5 feet.
5 feet. They only could move 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, which is 40 feet, and then a dash 10, 20, 25, 30, 40. So he runs right up, but he can't do anything else. But he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d4 damage. So roll me 5d4. And out of the
Isn't it 2d4 per square? So how would it be 5?
2d4? Oh, I thought it said
2d4 per
2d4,
5
so
feet.
10, so 10. 10d4.
10d4? Okay. Let me start over then.
Sorry. My
4.
bad. Out of the door
5,
of anger, you see 2 massive ogres holding clubs
8,
trounce out of the door.
9.
I'm gonna close this door. Stupid doors. Gosh darn it.
20 points of damage.
Door open.
20 points of damage. Okay. This one comes charging at Trust.
Did you do the 2d4 for the other one I moved?
Oh, no, the other two take 2d4.
That's
Oh, I
5
just took
points.
4. Okay, 5 for the first one.
5 for one, and then 2 for the other.
Okay. So 2. Okay. This Minotaur rushes over to Trust and tries to gore her. I rolled a 6. Plus 6 is a 12. Oh, but with disadvantage because of your cloak. And it's still a 12. And it does
No.
not hit.
No.
This creature, this lizard-like creature, like a dart, slithers over to you, Kelwise, and makes a bite attack.
Little
14.
bastard.
Does that hit?
I don't think it does. I didn't calculate what I have now that I am
What's your
missing my
dexterity?
clothes. Dexterity is plus a lot. Let me tell you.
That's
A lot.
Plus 7.
17.
Oh, you mean total?
Well, you just got 2 more, so 22 total.
22, so it's a plus 6 modifier. So your AC is 16 right now.
Yes.
Unless you have anything else that's helping your AC. Magic items.
Well, he has my old armor that's a +2 studded armor, if that's magic.
That is magic,
Plus
yeah.
2 studded armor? Is that what you had?
Was that magic?
Yeah, it was
He
magic.
said
Yeah,
that
plus 2.
something.
It's plus 2. So,
Oh,
all right.
I still have clothes on, as it
so you
turns
have
out.
a studded armor, which is plus 2, so that's plus 4, so your AC is 20. Jesus. But you have no
Oh,
pants
it's higher
on.
than it was before.
You have no pants on. Yikes. All right. No socks, just boots. It's really uncomfortable.
Fantastic.
God.
Oh man, I'm making
All right,
out like a
the-
bandit. I can't
Dave
think. But
As
I'm
tail
so
whips
strong.
around and it tries to grab you with its tail. This time it rolls a 12, and so it misses again. Ellazar. Again. Bamps out and bamps back
Dude,
30 feet and then
sick of this guy.
moves up to you, Rezik, trying to halt you from opening this last door. His sword starts to glow with this incredible energy as he attacks you with a divine wrath.
He misty stepped.
The first
what
attack
Bam means.
is a 29.
That might hit. Let me check. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Let me roll. That is...
Not sure it's even possible to have any.
I hit you with a 1 bajillion points damage. Okay, yep.
Does that kill you? Nope.
No, I think I'm okay.
Well, you take 38 points of damage
Eek.
from the first attack. He attacks
Giant
again.
Eagle's down. So that's 26 to 38. That's the 12 points of damage then.
He attacks again. This time it's only a 24 to hit.
20, only 24 to hit. Nice. Okay. Well, I use shield. Doesn't matter though, because that's only an 18 AC. So you hit me.
Okay.
Daye, you might want to use one of those dice possibly, because this is the kind of the last door.
I mean, you
Oh,
also
yeah.
have a few dice yourself, don't you? Oh, no.
Oh, I
no.
do have some dice. I have a spell I can do. Oh, never mind. I did shield already. I did a reaction already. So yeah, we need to have the.
Well,
Yeah,
if you're not
that'd
going
be
to use... If you didn't... I mean, if it's too high, you don't have to use shield. You could use silvery barbs instead.
Well, what did you roll? What was the? You just rolled like a. Was it a nat 20 or what was it?
No. It was not a nat 20.
Okay.
It was a 24 total.
I'll just use shield. It's fine. 18.
Okay. 18. Are you using
Wait, do you need a dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a dice.
Okay. Let's
You
see.
can roll it.
Rerolls. Reroll.
Oh, okay.
The
You don't
reroll
want-
is much higher.
Okay.
Maybe we should have Daye roll it next time. 'cause
Yeah.
her dice, but-
Oh, yeah. Daye, roll it.
I'll roll your
Roll.
dice for you.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want it? Well, we want it to be low. I'll be great at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use a Bobby dice that was not blessed by Kate.
Use it. Yes.
Roll
Yeah.
a nat 20.
I rolled a 6.
A 6 is a 24.
Hey, rolling comes in handy. Wait, what? Is it 24 with a 6?
Yeah.
Dude, we're level I'm level 9, bro. Damn. Okay,
Look,
you hit me.
it's 5
You hit me,
on
you got
1.
me.
It's 5 on 1, all
You got
right?
me.
It's what do you mean 1?
5 on 1.
There are
not
like
fair.
20 creatures in here.
You take
4,
36 more
5,
points of
6,
damage.
7, 8,
Okay,
9.
36 more points of damage.
Eek.
It's a good day to die.
Bobby, you want some cards?
Yeah.
Got some cards.
Might as well.
In a desperate gambit, Ellazar looks around at all of you, and fear starts to rush into his eyes.
That doesn't seem right.
It's strange.
Here's in
Yeah.
that door over there.
And a door on the east podium opens slowly. And a man steps out, confused, shaken, wearing a crown, a red streak down the front of his hair, this axe on his back that's just too big would give a normal man a hernia. And he looks around at all of you and he says, and that's what we'll pick up next week.
Next week.
Girl,
Later this
Says
week.
your bow has a
Oh,
range of.
that's right. I'm
Not
sorry.
next week.
I'm so used to saying that. We are going to play, I think, one
Fuck.
last episode of Aventide, for better or for worse, on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Same time, but we're doing this on Friday. And this little
Holy
box
shit.
under Kate might be filled. We'll see. But until then, everyone, thank you so much for being with us. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other, more importantly. And we'll see you on Friday for one more episode of DMs Making Monsters Too Strong.
Yeah, send Jaymes the hate mail.
Pulling 3 cards and still surviving.
I know, that
Rolling
you're the
great
real hero.
Boy.
4
You're the real
cards.
hero.
Four.
All right.
4 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
4
right.
cards.
Ugh,
There's time for more.
there's time for
Dude,
more.
you're crazy, dude. That's insane.
All right.
Not-
Good night, everybody.
Nighty night.